I mean, you hit somebody with the shoulder, and that's a clean hit. But if the kid gets hurt, the kid gets hurt. But he didn't get his elbow up or anything. But he's gone from the game one way or the other. I hope that doesn't come with an additional. Yeah, he's ejected. Head contact and a major means you're gone from the game. And then they'll review that. Anyway, so the deal is Mason got a penalty for head contact to the head. So he received a 5-minute penalty, and he's ejected from the game. Orlando's going to sit that penalty. So with 7 minutes left in the first, they will be on the shorthanded, or they will be shorthanded for 4:18. And the other team, Surrey, can score as many times as they can during this 5-minute penalty. The penalty does not expire after a goal. There's a whistle. 6:47 to play in the first period, 4:10. This is part 2 of the game against Surrey in Portland, February 14th, 2014. Back to the point. Carter out there killing the penalty. Along with, looks like, now in front. And Carter's going to take that and flip it away. Carson made the original save. Rebound came out, and Carter was there. Now goalie plays it all the way up from 13 to 3. 3-on-4 right now, coming across the line. 5-on-3 skaters on the entire ice. That's taken away by, I think, Daniel. Man trying to get around Carter. Goes to the corner. That's Anthony, I lied. So David's going to be back there to pick it up and put it around hard. Let's see if it gets out. It does. And Hutch will give chase. No, I'm sorry, that's Caleb. Caleb behind the net, lifts the stick, trying to take it away. Pestering the man, killing some time on this penalty. Carter trying to help out as well. Comes across the line. Long shot, that doesn't go anywhere. It hits Anthony. Oh, Anthony taken down from behind with a cross check and no call. Now cleared out again. Oh no, there is a call. As soon as they touch this, that'll be a penalty. And that'll make it 4-on-4 skaters. So it looks like a cross-checking penalty for the next 2 minutes. 5:47 to play in the first period. 3:11 left in the major. For those of you watching that are not familiar, a major penalty is a 5-minute penalty. A minor penalty, which is what most penalties are, those are 2 minutes penalties. So being 4-on-4, even if Seattle scores here, that minor penalty won't end. Usually if there's just one, if you're shorthanded, the penalty will end as soon as the other team scores. When it's a major penalty, that changes everything. You can score as many times as you want with a major penalty. And referee's communicating with the bench here. I'm not sure what's going on. That might have been a hitting from behind, so it might be an additional penalty. Shouldn't be a hitting from behind. Looked like just a regular cross check, but let's... All right, yeah, they're sending one more man to the box, so it might be a 2 and a 10 for hitting from behind in the open ice. I'm not sure. There's really no way for me to find out, folks. Anyway, 5:47 left in the first. Alex out to take the face-off. Loses that one, but that just kills a little time. Right now it's 4-on-4, so really no motivation to kill time. That goes back for Hutch. Hutch got some open ice here. Puts it off the boards. And here comes George. George winds up. Off of 5, tries to knock it down. He knocks it down with a high stick. That's going to be a whistle. And that might go all the way down. And it does. 5:32 to left to play in the first. So the face-off all the way down to the Seattle zone. Alex loses that one back to 18. 18 shoots it off of the stick and high. Ends up going to the corner. Now out to the point. And here comes... Let's see, that was George chasing that one. George just hustling like a maniac today. Now into the corner. Hutch watching it there. Hutch plays the man to the outside. Stays between him and the puck. That's what you want to do. And it clears the zone one more time. 4-on-4 right now. They can try for some offense here. They don't have to keep dumping the puck. And when else 4-on-4, they cannot ice the puck. Daniel back to gather this in. Rebound from Carson. Daniel taking him against the boards. All the way down the ice. That does not go for icing. Got by somebody or it wasn't fast enough, one way or the other. It's 4:46 to play in the first. 2:08 left in the major penalty. 54 seconds left in the minor. Gets by Carter. Carter going for the poke check there. Now the side of the net. And I believe it's Hutch battling for this one. It is Hutch. No, I'm lying. Is it? It is Hutch. Goes by one man. He's got Carter trailing. Hutch with a shot and he nails the corner for a 4-on-4 goal. And that should be unassisted. If Carter touched it down at the far end to give it to Hutch, that might be an assist for Carter, but I believe that was Hutch all the way. I couldn't see the far corner. Carter and Hutch were there. Hutch played it all the way through, went through a man, and just fired that puck to the top corner. Beautiful shot. Same place that Jacob put it earlier, and it's 3-1 with 4:23 to play. Take a look at the scoreboard there. There's the time and the penalties. 1:47 left in the major, 36 left in the minor. Carter bats that puck to himself. Puts it down and in, now giving chase. He's got number 4 there. So he's just going to be content to kill time here. Gets it taken away, 2 against him. That comes back to the point, which is just fine. David with a long shot, goes off of a stick and wide. Now Carter takes the puck again. See if he decides to, no, tries to pass it out front, takes a hit. Caleb there, trying to knock the puck away here. Man, nice little move between the legs. And number 4 taking it down the right side, tries to jump around, does, but loses the puck to the corner. Now out in front, nobody there to get that. Back to the point, cross ice. And Anthony has it there. Anthony hard off the boards, doesn't clear it. It looks like the Oilers have it on the side. They put it across. Now back to 18 on the point, but it doesn't get there. Caleb chasing with number 4. Caleb manages to keep the puck down at that end. The first penalty is over. Oh, sorry, the minor penalty is over. 47 seconds left in the power play for Surrey here. Puck just floating around in the middle of the ice. 13 brings it across the line. Battle for it in the corner. That's just going to kill time. Puck comes across the middle. Nobody there for it. And Caleb trying to get it on the side. And he does. That clears it with 21 seconds left in the power play. Surrey winds up and dumps it in. Off of a leg, actually. I believe that's Daniel now. It's Daniel or Anthony going back. It's Anthony. Wraps it around. Now in front, quick shot. Carson has to make a save there, and that's cleared. Tried to cover the rebound, but eventually it's cleared, I believe, by, I'll tell you who it is, George. Now Jacob on the far end. Penalty is over. They've killed that off. There's 2:32 to play in the opening period. Now off of a man, not quite, that does get out. Rolando. Surrey forced to reset so they don't go offside. Rolando, cross ice pass, and that goes right to the bench. If it touches somebody, that's too many men. No, it does not. Now Rolando giving chase again. He's going to win this battle. Ryan get it into the corner. George helps him out. He gives it back behind the net for Rolando. Rolando can't get to that puck, but that's going to be stopped by David at the point. He puts it right back in. Nobody there for Seattle. Now Jacobs there. Kicks it forward. Battling on the sideboards. Rolando in to help out. It heads towards the corner. Rolando in the corner now. Takes a check. Tied up by a man, and the captain's going to take the puck out for Surrey. Gives it to 6. Carter just takes it away from 6. Says, I want that. Rolando in there to help him out. Sticks up in the air. No calls so far. Jacob battling as well. Carter waiting for that puck to scoot out. It does, and it goes down the ice. It goes off of Seattle, so this will not be an icing call. Hutch having to give chase for it. Slows up before going to the boards. Taken down. Just goes to his knees. Standing strong there. Knew he was going to get hit from behind there. Now puck out into the middle and behind the net. Again behind the net. Several men battling for it. Over to the corner. 1:18 to play in this period. Back to the point. Things seem to have slowed down here for a second. Now across, and it is cleared out and down, I believe, by Hutch. That should not go for icing. He should be able to get there. No. 18 slows on his way to get it. They still call that icing. 1:03 left to play in the first. George out for the face-off there. Now it comes out of the zone. 58 seconds left to play in the period. 17 across for his teammate. Now forward, and Hutch is going to take this away. Forward can't handle it. Back in, knocked down by his teammate, and it's going to be Jacob. Cuts to the inside. Sorry, that was Alex. Nice cut to the inside. Tries to give it to Caleb. Caleb was tied up, couldn't get a piece of it. Now over for the sideboard. Alex there. High stick, or glove down. Kept in. Hutch. 32 seconds left. Into the corner. Alex giving chase. Man tries to get it by him, and does. Puts it up the boards. Alex on it again. Hutch trying to take it. Now it's 17 in by himself. Watched by Daniel. He's going to get around Daniel, but not to the middle of the ice. Has to shoot from a sharp angle, and that's handled by Carson over to the sideboards. George giving chase there. In behind the net. Hutch gets knocked down as he was going to shoot. Vulnerable position to get knocked down there. No penalty called. Clean check, and that's going to end the period. And so at the end of one, it's 3-1 Seattle over Surrey.